Hi guys. Okay, quick video on two highlights and why two highlights are important. So I'm gonna start off, here's all the colors that I'm using. So I'm going to be using Astoria, Sandy, Amber, Frenchy, Nude. This is my Bella Bronzer and my Angel Illuminator. So I'm going in with Astoria right now, just putting it on the end of my brush. And I'm going to line my forehead. And do you see all of, Battle Melasma. I did a self tanner. I can't remember what it's called. I will take a picture and I will share it because you literally just add it to your moisturizer. And then it's like a serum. You add the drops to the moisturizer. And then I think it was like maybe 4 hours later, like you could tell a huge difference. And it wasn't like, it's not like that orangey look. So that was amazing. All right, right underneath that cheekbone, underneath your jaw. I usually do my highlight first and then always take it down. Okay, now two highlights. This is why this is so important, because your whole face is like different shadows, and when you use one color of foundation, you take all of those shadows away. And the most important thing is kind of keeping like the center very bright, and then everything else, like you want it to match your neck and your skin tone. So I go in with Sandy, which is darker than Amber. You can see right there. So I go in with Sandy, and I'm just gonna put a line down there. And right here. And then whatever's left on the brush, I kind of just use to kind of blend it in towards the middle. And you can stipple. And so this is like your all over color. And what should I do? I'm gonna do some on my forehead and down the middle here. I will go back in with the Amber a little bit. But you're just using a very little amount. Creams are so much more pigmented than your liquids and your powders. So a little goes a long way. So now I'm gonna go in with the Amber, and I'm gonna go underneath my eyes, and you're gonna see like how much brighter the Amber is than Sandy. And I'm gonna kind of keep it in that pie piece and take whatever is left over on my nose. You wanna keep this coverage light. That way it looks like a second skin and not like makeup. So the lighter amount you use, the better. And you can kind of bring that down, the Amber. And as you can see, like it doesn't look like two different colors. It's not like you think this is a different color than down there. It kind of just all blends together. And then I'm going to use Frenchy. I don't think I'm gonna use Nude. I don't think I'll use Nude. Okay, let me take this down. And then I'm gonna do just right above that contour, a little bit of that Frenchy color, a little bit of that Frenchy. And then I'm gonna take my best, or not my best, my blush and bronzer brush, and you can start marrying that contour and that blush together. I kind of go in circles. And we're at 5 minutes. So this is literally 5-minute makeup, because right now I could be done, but I am gonna show you the illuminator and the bronzer because I have to do those two things. Okay, but that is my highlight, my contour, and my blush. Okay, and so if you wanted to, let's see here. This is Angel, so you can see how illuminating that is. And that just puts like a candlelit glow right up there. You see that? So you want this on the high point of your cheekbone, and you can go down the middle. And I still have to do my nose contour. All right. So I'm gonna take that detail hack brush, and right on the very edge, I'm going to get a little bit of that Astoria. Hold on, let me see if I can lock the, okay. Hold on, I'm trying to get the lighting right because it keeps on switching. Did it lock? Okay, there it goes. All right, so right on the edge. And so, you know how I did the highlight on my nose? I took away that shadow that's naturally there. So you're just going back in and putting that shadow with Astoria back on your nose. And it's gonna make your nose look smaller, which is always amazing. Okay, and under, you always wanna connect it underneath. Okay, and then I always take the littler end and just kind of blend out that line because you do not want to see a line there. And go up to your eyebrow. Okay. So that is done, and then bronzer. I have to use bronzer, and I'm also gonna set. Okay, so bronzer, I take the bigger end and just swirl into there, and then I kind of put it like right on my temple at first and blend it down into my blush, and then on my forehead. So kind of like a letter C right there. And that just warms your look up a little bit. See how much warmer this side looks than this side? So again, right here, like temple height, and then up. Right there, and then you can go underneath. Like that. And do you see, oh my goodness. So this makeup is dewy. The only thing that I do not like dewy spot is right here because it highlights my scar. So what I do is we have our Vanilla Dust powder, and then what is this one? This isn't the one that I wanted. Oh, I don't know where my square, oh dang it. I don't know what I did with my square. It's not this one, because this one is, yeah, that's the Fair Porcelain. Where did I put, oh, there it is up there. Okay, so I've been using the Fit Me, it's the matte and poreless powder, and it's translucent. So I think the number is 100, but now I have that Super Stay. I gotta get that out there because I do not. If you get a color one like that Super Stay Porcelain, it's gonna make you look a lot lighter. So you want translucent because that's like a translucent powder. All right, so I just tap that on here. And this is like our Vanilla Dust. I like to have our Vanilla Dust in my compact like when I'm traveling because it makes it easier. But at home I try to save money by using this. And do you see how it just mattifies? That way it's not like super shiny. Like that. And then if you wanted like, you can mattify up here so that's not super shiny. But then you still have the glow of the illuminator. And we are done. 10 minutes. It would have taken a lot less if I wasn't explaining everything, but I will do a before and after picture. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. And I think that's it for today. So I will see you guys later.